my birthday. Yeah. Yep, sure. No, I wasn't at that. Our judge is just coming around. They both work. Going to service, so we can sit down and enjoy the tea party.
She really meant Gail instead of Beth, but that's all right. We get mixed up all the time.
I said, we, Beth Ann and I got what you said.
That's all right.
And our
Husband, sure.
And flamingos also have good knees. Well, as you know, I don't. So I'm going to trade places with the flamingo and have good knees. So I have it in Austin, Texas, but it's out in the hill country of Texas.
So what week? They had a beer over as your
Tomorrow is ice cream social from 3 to 3:30.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta get up here in the room.
Okay.
The clubhouse is reserved on Monday after 3:30 in the afternoon. And on Wednesday, we're gonna have pancake breakfast from 8:30 to 9. Get up here and eat. And the clubhouse is reserved on Wednesday evening from 6 o'clock on. So we want to welcome everybody to the 7th annual Not So New Newlywed Game. And I'll read you the rules of the game. You all pay attention. The ladies will be asked 3 questions worth 5 points each. The men will be asked 3 questions worth 10 points each. Plus one 25-point question, bonus question. Then we'll see how well they can predict what their partner's answer will be. The couple with the most points at the end of the game will win our grand prize. And it's nice. In case of a tie, just before the show, we ask the couples to predict what their score would be. All but one of them.
All but one.
Here.
It's between 5 and 7. Watch out if you get right. Yeah, just write it down.
Sort of.
The 5-point difference, how well do you know it's still involved? How well do you know?
The couple coming
5 to
closest
7. 5.
to their actual score without going over, hush, will be the winners. Now, before I introduce the couples, I want to thank our scorekeeper, which Betty, or Lois Vogt, and our answer writers are Barbara Bell, Steve Bauer, Sandy Schwartz, and Beth Lanning. Oh, and our getaway man is Dick King.
Right there.
Dick King. Our first couple. Our first couple are Barbara and Ernie Palmer. And they were They were both born in the East, Barbara in New York and Ernie in New Jersey. They both moved to California in 1963 separately. And they didn't meet till 30 years later. They were introduced mutual friends, and after a courtship of 3 months, they got married. Between them, they have 5 children, 10 grandchildren, and 2 great-grandchildren. They've been full-time RVers for 8 years, and this is their 3rd year at Diamond Campground. Barbara enjoys sewing, crafts, shopping, line dancing, and Ernie made custom boats and then became a custom cabinet maker and furniture builder. He also line dances with all the women. Our next couple are Don and Anita Norville. They're from Kansas City, Missouri. They met through Don's cousin and have been married for 48 years. They have 2 children, 4 grandchildren, and 2 greats. Don worked for TWA for 36 years, and Anita was a homemaker. They enjoy fishing, travel, and Cripple Creek. They've been coming to Diamond for 6 years. The next couple are Jim and Colleen Cure. They're from Hanston, Kansas. Not they went to school together and lived across the creek from each other. And there was a bridge. Colleen is a registered nurse and Jim is a farmer and stockman. They've been married 42 years. They have 6 sons, 2 grandsons, specialize in boys. They did say they have 2 wonderful daughters-in-law. This is their first year at Diamond for the season. Colleen likes to garden, sew, and be with her grandkids. And Jim still enjoys farming, cattle, and the grandkids. Our last couple are Leroy and Barbara Mathis from Leander, Texas. And she's got her arm in a sling.
I didn't want to come.
They've been married 49 years, have 3 children, 4 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandson, and they all live in Texas. Barbara met Leroy's mother and 2 sisters a year before she met Leroy on a blind date. Leroy was in the Air Force and worked in building maintenance with the school system. Barbara was a homemaker. She did volunteer work and was a monitor on a special ed bus for 12 years. Leroy enjoys gardening and loves to play cards and dominoes. Barbara likes to quilt, and she also plays cards and dominoes. Okey-dokey. We're going to ask the men to please leave. Okay, ladies, you get the answer to the question. We'll start with Barbara. Name a chore that your husband hates to do. Don't tell me he likes everything.
I'm gonna say wash the car.
Wash the car.
Wash the car. Usually.
Anita? I would say, grocery shop. Colleen? Dishes.
I think grocery shopping.
Okay. Ladies, do you have it under control up there?
This is a hard job.
Okay, our second 5-point question, I'll start with Anita. Who was wrong more times last week? You or your husband? Now you gotta tell us what you think he's gonna say. Yeah? You're gonna try and match what he'll tell us. Whether that's right or wrong.
I still say that he'll say he was wrong.
Colleen?
He was wrong.
Barbara?
I was wrong.
Barbara?
He was wrong.
Okay. We'll start with Colleen this time. What is your husband's favorite pizza topping? It's you.
He likes the meat lovers.
Meat lovers?
Meat, yes.
Okay.
Pepperoni.
Barbara?
Ham and pineapple.
And Anita?
Pepperoni. Take it back, actually Canadian bacon.
We're ready for the. Yeah.
Oh, Dick was supposed to come back in.
Get away, man.
Yeah.
No, he's staying out there.
It's more fun out there. Linda's supposed to tell some jokes.
Yeah, you got it. Go ahead.
Have you ever thought about how our perspective changes with the years? Here's some examples of 1970 to 2005. In 1970, we were concerned with long hair. Now we're longing for hair. In 1970, it was acid rock state. Now acid reflux.
Tell me, Joe.
Welcome back.
Oh, did you guys give your answers?
Well, we have to give it to him. We give it to him. No, we don't have to, right? Just let me give it to him.
Yours aren't the right way. Yeah, this is
This is hard work.
This is a bad job. Barney, you get to answer first.
Oh, thanks.
We asked Barbara to name a chore that you hate to do. What do you think she told us?
It's on.
Just put it up to your hand.
He's having a hard time.
Yeah.
She said you were a good helper.
Yeah, she did say that,
Well,
but she found.
oh, probably laundry. That's something I don't like to do too well.
Okay, Barbara. What did you tell
Told ya,
Yeah,
I put one
Oh,
up.
Yeah, he's right.
That's right, that's right. That's right. Wash the car, I blanked out.
I'm gonna try to.
Don, what do you think Anita
Yeah, but I
told
don't do
us?
it right.
I'm gonna say laundry.
Jim, what do you think Colleen said?
Do the dishes.
That's right.
Come on.
5 points.
Yes.
One syllable or two syllables?
As many as you need.
Fast then. Because it's one or the other, it must be the shave, shave.
Shave?
Don, we go to you first this time. Who was wrong more times last week? You or your wife?
Me.
I just answered what I think she said, right?
Hey, good time.
Leroy?
I will go on to Jim, me.
Ernie, what do you think Barbara said?
Me.
Okay, let's start with, you. Okay. You're not sitting right. Boy, girl, boy, girl.
They're all messed up.
That's all right. You're fine. Jim, what is your favorite pizza topping? What do you think she told us? She thought was yours.
Supreme.
The favorite topping. Leroy? Ernie?
Pineapple and Canadian bacon.
Don?
Let's say pepperoni.
Okay, now we're ready for the ladies to leave.
Is that all?
Y'all get 30.
More fun sitting out here.
You want a jacket?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, the men are gonna answer now like you think the women will predict that you answer. Ernie? You gotta fill in the blank to this. My wife has too many clothes, but she would really be upset if I gave away her, what?
Her shoes.
Oh, shoes. Gotcha. Don? Do I have to read it again?
Thank you.
All right.
I'm gonna say her sweats.
Okay. Jim?
Maybe her old coat.
Okay. Leroy?
Her blue gym suit.
Second question. These all are worth 10 points if you get them right. And I'll start with Don. Don, what's your wife's favorite TV show?
I'm gonna say bold and beautiful.
She's writing your answers. Jim?
She don't have a favorite team. How about football games?
That was her favorite.
That's her favorite. That is her.
Leroy?
It's gotta be, I mean, it can't be a broad category, can it?
Just whatever she's gonna say.
Murder, she wrote.
Okay.
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy? Okay. Our last 10-point question is,
I know what she's gonna say. I just don't.
it's your first.
Sorry, they have it. It's good.
On the US flag, which is the top stripe, red or white? What was she saying? Or do you know?
I think it's white.
Okay, Leroy?
Well, since it copied the Texas flag, it has to be white.
Don?
I think it's red.
Probably it's right.
Okay, the 25-point bonus question. This is gonna go to Leroy first. On a traffic light, will your wife say the green light is at the top or the bottom?
She'll have to say, or she better say, it's on the bottom.
Okay, Ernie,
Bottom.
you sure? Okay,
Top.
okay,
She'll say blonde.
okay. Okay, bring it back. Looking,
Don't worry about it.
in 19,
She don't get us in trouble.
You know what you said.
in 1970, we were looking for a new hip joint. Now we're looking for a new hip joint. 1970, it was the Rolling Stones. Now it's kidney stone. You were looking for a disco in 1970, now you're looking for Costco.
Costco.
Wanna sit here, Dave?
We had Ernie fill in the blank in this sentence. My wife has too many clothes, but she would really be upset if I gave away her, what?
Socks.
You always talk about your statue.
Anita, what do you think Don told us?
My jeans.
Colleen?
A red sweatshirt.
Barbara? If he threw away your what?
I'd be mad if he threw my sewing machine away.
Second grade.
No idea.
Oh, just pick something.
What do you make with a sewing machine?
Why you'd be mad?
My jacket that I just made.
Blue denim suit.
Never throw away my sashes, they're too costly. You'd get mad because I'd buy more.
Anita, what do you think Don told us was your favorite TV show? Seinfeld.
That's soap, I would.
Colleen?
Wheel of Fortune.
That's right. I would change it later if they would let me.
Is it supposed to be a
TV
new
show.
one? Or no? I'm gonna say Murder, She Wrote.
Two clovers.
Okay, now we'll start with Jim and Colleen. On the US flag, the top stripe is red or white? Red. Barbara?
I'm gonna say red.
Barbara?
Red.
Anita? Red. Now we have a 25-point bonus question. And we'll ask Barbara, this Barbara first. On a traffic light, is the green at the top or the bottom? The bottom. Barbara?
Bottom.
Anita? The bottom.
Sorry.
Colleen?
Bottom.
Don't let Ron drive.
Okay, now I need the scores from our scorekeeper. While she's adding them up, I'll tell you, the lowest vote's been our scorekeeper for 7 years.
Every year. Every
Yeah, every year. Are you through?
Okay. Ernie and
No.
Barbara. Oh, bring him up the door, take him up the doors. Okay.
Anyway, we thank you,
Mhm.
Lois.
Yes, you did.
Well, we don't have any ties.
Nope. Well, makes it easy.
Yeah. Just a minute till I find the prizes here. Okay. Our 4th place winners are Don and Anita. Somebody had to get the booby prize. So we have a craft for the two of you in your free time while you're getting to know each other better. Is she coming with us?
Yeah, they're coming.
Oh, start talking.
You always tell us their scores.
Oh, all right. Norma, Don and Anita got 20.
And what did they predict?
Did you? Well, that doesn't count.
So they
Jacob, Pauline got 35.
No, she's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
Keep going. We wanna know what they have. You're fine.
Yeah. And Leroy and Barbara got 40. And our grand prize winners are Barbara. Barbara and Ernie. We've been married 40 years and more.
Say what you're getting now.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I already told them.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't hear you say it. Oh, well, we didn't hear.
It's your very own
What's that first step?
sippy cup. And 2 cans of
We forgot to.
Colleen and Jim.
Oh,
Just for you, we have, our gift givers aren't great. Yeah, really, yeah.
What did they predict?
I don't know. fell on the floor. I didn't tell you about it. They have a bright orange 5-piece canister set, complete with a 12-week supply of bright orange Tic Tacs. Our second prize winner. We have a special aid for you. Your very own basket full of BG, BL, BO, and BS. And that's bath gel, bath lotion, bath oil, and bath salts. And our first prize, for our first prize winners, Barbara and Ernie, they get a gift certificate for a 2-night stay at one of Diamond Campground's luxurious rental trailers. Family or your friends.
We've been thinking about bringing the grandkids up there. I think they're busy all the time.
But don't put them in there alone. And that's the end of our program, I hope. Oh, just a minute. And, you know, Melinda usually is the ramrod here.
Yes.
So we gotta thank her.
Yes.
And we'll see you for the 8th annual one.
Yes, but I have to give a big thank you to Doris. She does a heck of a lot on this. I sit down and say, can you type this? Can you do this? Knock on her door, and she's very good about doing it all. Plus, she's been in our IMC. But I do have to say something. A lot of people have asked why we haven't had any other entertainment this year other than this. And I will truthfully say it's because we all missed Red. Last year we planned on having men dress up like ladies for cheerleaders. We had the outfits, and Red was very well looking forward to this. He even told his doctor that he needed to get well so he could be a cheerleader. And he found his own people, those prettiest blue pom-poms, and so I just couldn't bring myself to do it this year. We will have it next year, but just missed Red way too much, so that's why. Thank you all for coming.
In the sling, and you wonder why? She was stirring the soup. So you know why I don't have any teeth.
It does get warm in there with all the people.
And you've grown up and changed. And I like you better in your jeans.